Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everyone to my stream of MIME where I'm literally melting. As you might have figured out from the stream title. And something appears to be wrong with the game audio because it's not captured properly. Let me see what could be the issue with it. Oh, but there's another sound that is being captured really well, I guess. And I hate them. Yeah, excuse me? John Mime, could you please give me some of your audio? It'd be much appreciated if you did. Oh, heck. It should be fine, I don't know what's the issue. Okay, I will figure it out right now. But yeah, hello, Gakigenja everyone. Hello, generic is your name. Hello, Alex. Hello, PPA. Generic is your name. Thank you for the stretch plus hydrate redeem. Stretches are always nice. Make sure to stretch yourselves regularly. And hydrate as well, yeah. So, Gakigenja, that guy, Gakigenja, Shotgun Buccaneer. Gakigenja, Aeroflow, welcome. Gakigenja, Dustin, Gakigenja, Lala. Hello, good to see all of you here. Your melting today's ice cream flavor is Nightingale? Yeah? Yeah, no, we don't have any ice cream today actually, which I guess is kind of like I made a mistake of not buying one because it's so hot today otherwise. Well, it melted, right? No, it did not. I just don't have any ice cream with me today at all. Because I didn't have time to buy myself any. I'll make sure to prepare some in advance for the Sunday stream though. And to be fair, I was not really in the mood for ice cream either, so it's not like I'm even missing out on anything. I feel like things are better enjoyed in moderation. Especially such stuff as ice cream. John Mime is refusing to give me his audio for some reason. I hate this stuff, I hate technology. Embrace the heat, return to paddle. I would rather not. The streets are freezing over here, huge rain today. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm so jealous. Could you share some with me, please? Sunday stream, yeah. What flavor would Dojo be? Vanilla, cheese? Cheese flavor ice cream? Kind of like the same cheese used for the cheesecakes. But yeah, no. I think I've shared this before, but I would probably be the lemon sorbet. Even though I know that most people don't really consider sorbets to be ice cream, because they're not made out of cream. It doesn't really matter for me, because in Ireland we just call everything ice cream. Regardless of kind of like what exactly it is made of. So the popsicles are ice cream, maybe it's because it translates to more of like a frozen dessert, or just like a frozen thing, basically, as opposed to including the ingredient in the name as ice cream does. Here you go. Yeah, thank you for this rain blessing. It will probably take a time to reach me, take some good while, but I appreciate the intention. The ice cream antiques, yeah, the ice cream antiques. Would be nice to have flavors based off all of us. Oh, hello Lexi, Gakigenja, welcome Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. I just started the stream basically. So you're just in time. Fairy raid, yay! Yay, what are you playing? It's such an unusual time for you to stream, isn't it? I mean, I normally see you stream at like much earlier hours my time. Oh my god, you're solid! And you've played it for straight 9 hours? Did you beat the game? I see a lot of people pick up MGS recently. Well, I guess it's one of those games, the retro games that get more coverage, so there's always somebody streaming them, but I feel like recently I see more of my like direct friends playing those on stream, so that's kinda interesting. Oh man, good kicking yo. Just streamed for 9 hours. Yeah, I see, you're a real trooper, that's insane. I don't remember the last time I streamed for 9 hours. Maybe if I started my streams earlier, I would be able to. Was on hard mode as well. Oh my god, I do not think I would be able to beat it on anything other than normal. But yeah, hello Raiders, my name is Yuna Nightingale. I'm an Ajosa in training. And I really love retro games, just like your favorite does. This is what makes us similar. And right now we're playing through a game called MIME. It's a dungeon crawler from 1995 for PC 98, my favorite platform. It recently received an English translation. Well, rather than recently, it's been a few months already. It's just that I'm very slow. I sure love taking my time to complete games. But yeah, it's a really nice and fun one. So I recommend you check it out if you happen to be interested in dungeon crawlers or the PC 98 games. It's a lot of games for it aren't translated. You seem fast enough to us, snails. This was my entire plan, making you snails, so that no matter how slow I am, I always remain superior to you. If you do streams for 9 hours straight, your brain might actually turn into a bundle. I mean, I did stream for 9 hours, or even 10, like before. But this is more for a rare occasion because I start the really late hour and I normally have a library committee in the morning. I would prefer to get some proper sleep time before that. PC98 has such a lovely style. Mine looks really beautiful. It does. It was handled, like the visuals here, they were handled by my favorite artist of that era, Mayron, who is a woman, by the way. And yeah, it's really great. Couple times, I think. Yeah, but it was in the past. The current Yuna could never. Also, thank you for the follows. Thank you, Professor Splat. Thank you, Dutch Demon. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Yeah, that's really cool. And to provide some, I guess it won't be a recap. But for all of the viewers who don't remember what we've stopped at the last time, I won't be doing any like proper recaps. I'm going to pull out this. So yeah, this game does feature some segments that are written in seemingly complete gibberish, but I tried deciphering it, thinking that it might mean something because recently translated game, translated by Yuna Nightingale, that part at least. So yeah, whenever you encounter those silly scribbles that literally don't seem to mean anything, a character on your party provides like a translation. So I thought, what if the letters, they're not like complete gibberish? What if they actually correspond to something? And they turned out to be this way, yeah, but it just ended up being Japanese in disguise. Which is honestly, I feel like the translation could have done better in this regard, but maybe they just expected everybody to pull up a walkthrough since you don't really need this for anything substantial to progress in the game, I think. But it would be cool to see if they kind of like reassigned every letter on this alphabet to like the English ones, and rewritten the gibberish parts so that they match their English translation. But they didn't, and it's alright because I know Japanese, so it's fine. It's fine. I just pulled up the Japanese version of the game at some point and started deciphering this stuff. And what do I need that for? It's that in the later stages of the game, there are some enemies. Yeah, you can talk to enemies in this game, to all of them. And with a certain chance they will reply instead of striking you back. And they might share some useful information, including the recipes for the spells, which you might get for your characters and make them stronger, yada yada. So I thought that maybe if I deciphered what they say in the later stages of the game, because they no longer communicate in proper English, it's just this weird language instead. I thought that maybe I would be able to kind of like find out the recipes for color spells. But even if I don't, even if I don't find out anything, it's still going to be quite a fun pastime. I did enjoy deciphering it. But yeah, I suggest we go right to to where the spirits await us, and don't actually remember the path. It's been a while. No, actually though. Monster encounter. They're so silly. Hello, Uncle Putte. Gakiginyo. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Hello, Boro. Gakiginyo. Wait, what's all this? I don't know, some schizo ramblings written by some utterly deranged person. I found the audio could share. Yeah, wait. I'm going to switch to the BRB screen real quick. Maybe resetting the scenes would help. I don't know. Nice bot. Well, does it work now? It does not! It does not! What the heck? Mama. Oh boy, I swear. John Audio, could you please join us for this joyful moment? It was an ice bot instead. God, I wish it was an ice bot. So the demonic runes didn't contain the secret to summoning Saya. I think the secret to summoning Saya would be getting into some car accident. Though I don't know, it's been a while since I've read Saya no Uta, so I don't remember what actually happened to Fuminori for his brain to end up that way. Now what's broken? I missed 10 minutes and it feels like I missed an hour. The audio is, it doesn't capture the game sounds for some reason. Maybe it does, but it's like too silent. I've got no idea. Why do I have to deal with this all the time? No, can things be nice? For once. I forgot you like to hear the game sometimes. Eh? What do I mean? You're supposed to like hearing the game. It is a very good question. Yeah, indeed. It's fun watching you slowly turn into a conspiracy theorist. Excuse me, what part of of this cipher seems to make me a conspiracy theorist in your eyes. Look, I mean, I could probably switch to the desktop audio, I guess. I can hear you, and that's which is the important thing. Hello, hiho, shirezo, wakikin yo. Yeah, I guess it is, but don't think to be nice. Okay, can you hear it now? The whiteboard scribble. I mean, not all of the whiteboard scribbles automatically turn you into a conspiracy theorist. It would be kind of weird if it did. Yes, okay then, very quiet, but it's there. What about that? Is it any better? I mean, it should be. It should be. Can hear it better now. Okay. Now it's a tick too loud. Oh my god. We can only strive for perfection. Okay, I tried putting it somewhere in between what it is right now and what it used to be. So yeah, anyway, we are going to visit the. By the way, those my hunger levels are not looking good. Thankfully, there is some sort of like a recharge station for us, basically, which I am going to use. And not as long as SMT, this game has proven to be quite long. To be fair, most of it is kinda like self-imposed by yours truly, because let's be fair, I didn't have to decipher all this stuff. I don't know why I did. Just felt like it would be fun. Okay, how's my hunger right now? It's at 0%, nice! No ice cream equals high hunger level. I mean, ice cream sure is tasty, but I doubt it's really filling. I thought it was fun. I thought so too. I enjoyed it a great lot. Ice cream is full of macronutrients. I don't know, I feel like it might be lacking in, at the very least, the protein department. That and the cream can be very filling. Oh, that's true. I was always under the impression that your like levels of satiety, they are mostly handled by the protein and the fiber, since those take more time to digest, right? And those prove to be more, well, maybe not nutritious, but they leave you feeling fuller for a longer time. But obviously all of the macros are good, and it's not nice to demonize them, or even any sort of food. You can enjoy all of this stuff all you want to, as long as you do it in like moderation, as I said in the beginning of the stream. Well, a horse, I see that game everywhere now. Thank you, Uma Musume, for inventing horses. Tomato enters the chat. I mean, I personally am a tomato hater, but I do not really understand how it can be very enjoyable, very satisfying for some people to enjoy their tomatoes. It's just that I personally am not a fan. Hello, welcome, they aren't interested in talking, what the heck. It's okay, I will get to level up. I love how mandatory of disclaimer that sounded. I mean, so that the tomato lord that doesn't try to blame it on me. Oh, I can't just kill them as is. Maybe I do not really have to use up all of my MP here. It seems to be quite good actually. But yeah, maybe the Tomato Princess will send her assassins after me. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. I have played her game. She has proven to be quite a nice person. I'm sure she wouldn't do this to me. Even if I slander her kin. Oh wait, I should have talked to them. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hitting first without even thinking. It's okay, maybe on the next time. We will sure be seeing a lot of these spirits today anyway. We leveled up, that's good. That's good. But I still got in the next life we could be friends with tomatoes. Maybe. Okay, what are they saying? What are they saying? Now let me pull up my cheat sheet again. I don't really need all of that stuff. Just this part is enough. And I probably need something to write on. Like here, basically, pen and paper, all that stuff. You can be bothered to pull up paint. Is this something we actually have to do? I just feel like it could help me figure out the spell recipes. Since, like, you remember how most of them were told to me by the other enemies. I could look up the walkthrough, but if the game actually gives me the instruments to figure it out for myself, since you figure it out, it's not gibberish. It's just a weirdly written Japanese. It's fine. There's no way to figure this out in game. You need to actually learn the language. I don't know. You probably could just become over-leveled enough and destroy all of the bosses anyway. It doesn't lock you out of progression. Not to mention it doesn't really work that well in the English version because they didn't bother readjusting the gibberish part so that they match the English translation. So this is essentially still like a Japanese text. But anyway, it's R, then E, Re, okay. Reikishiwa. Oh, thank you. Reikishi. Well, then it's K. I bet it's something like Kurikoiso. Oh yeah, it's Kurikoiso. So the history is repeated. They aren't saying anything worth my time. Overlevel and destroy bosses. Can we do this at work too? I'm pretty sure it's called like unionizing or something. Literally gather a party to destroy the boss. Well, iron bot tactics. Hey, I'm glad you're feeling better. I was feeling better yesterday already. Otherwise, I wouldn't stream. Right. The localizers for life. Nah, that's way too much work. I feel like localizers these days, it reads more like an insult, which it is not supposed to be. And localization is a natural process of finding like proper translation work, especially if you're talking about translating the fictional stuff. Not to mention, it's a fun translation, so I thought people normally held them in a higher regard compared to the official ones. They watch Legend of Galactic Heroes. Oh, how come? I mean, I guess a work like Legend of Galactic Heroes would be to an extent about history repeating itself. But oh no, they're attacking me off the bat, right off the bat. It isn't filled with a bunch of expletives, so I'll give this one translation a credit. I mean, even if it would be... okay, this one, maybe it wouldn't be as suitable here, because it still is a fantasy work. But then again, it's a fantasy work where you get to battle the PC-98 and X-61,000 as an actual enemy, so I don't know. Lame joke, because the second opening has a German quote to that effect. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Legend of Galactic Heroes, for inventing German. How do you guys pronounce this abbreviation? Because I normally, like, when discussing it in Ojuland language, I just call it log. But there's no way people would try to do this in English with its phonetics. Same, okay, and I can call it log. I don't know, it feels kinda wrong. I mean, at least NES and SNES, they read as actual words. So, but this one, it kind of looks like something that needs to abide by the pronunciation standards of English, but I guess it doesn't. Oh, but then again, it's on the ASLs that replied to me. NES and SNES I pronounce as individual letters. We're in different camps then. Wait, why do I keep killing them? I need to talk to them. Let's ignore the fact that most of the time they're kind of like ignoring my attempts to talk to them anyway. Okay, maybe now? Maybe now, talk. Oh, something new. But I don't see any plus signs, so this probably isn't a, like, recipe either, but it's... oh no. Kono mama, like this. Then it's G, G, E, D, Kono mama deva. Mina, everyone. What's that? L, J. Minagoroshi. Everyone's going to be slaughtered. Okay. They haven't provided any useful info for me, but isn't it cool that I'm able to actually read all this stuff, having figured it out by myself? Even if it's just the flavor text, I feel kind of proud of myself, even if it's not like some like real linguistics or anything. It's kind of fun to communicate with these guys. I should make a post on X using this language. I doubt all of these symbols are a part of Unicode anyway. Actually, I wonder how they inserted them into a game. I'm not too good with like the technical details. Minagoroshi Hen of MIME. Wait, which one was Minagoroshi Hen? Don't remember. What did I want to check out? Text is usually just a type. Okay, so it's not actually typed in. An alternate alphabet is a different tile set. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the explanation. Seventh. Alright. What happened in the Minagoroshi hen of MIME though? I wonder. Hey, these guys refuse to talk to me, right? I'm not the one in the wrong here. 7th expansion. Are you guys looking forward to the new Silent Hill by Ryukishi? I feel like somehow we haven't discussed this one yet, or just as I removed the cheat sheet, here it comes. So it's Aru from Blur Archive, my favorite girl. Aru G. Is it G? Yeah, Aru G. Oh, Aru G. Aru G go. The I forgot what RG is in English. I know the word, I understand it, but the master, like our master. Which ones? That Arujivam, the crossed out triangle facing left. I don't see it in my notes. Oh, it's K. Ka. A. Kaete. Kita. Our master has returned. I check it out, I fell for horror Japan all the time. I'm really surprised it's not more of a popular genre. I mean, I guess there's the entire game library of Shella's art these days, but it's more of a modern stuff. I mean, it's heavily grounded in the modern Japanese reality. It's not about the, I don't know, some remote villages or anything of the sort, right? Aruji don't know. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's the same word. Looks like you can equip the protect with the Naginata, which is always Kino. Did you play Token Rumble? I guess you didn't, because it is about guys and doesn't have the Himekat women. But given the designs of some of them, it might have had some Himekat guys. On the other hand, I feel like I should stop removing the cheat sheet. It's still fine, we still need that, so this one is Hana. Hanagi. This is K, right? Okaeri nasai. Welcome back, Hanagi. Wait. You got it. I mean, more Himekat girl dress is always nice. Mata Orobino Kazega. This is Fuku, I guess, right? Yeah. The winds of destruction are blowing again. But this is just the flavor text. What about the recipes? Don't I get some cool recipes? Okay, I will just... They wanted some Minagoroshi, so I'm going to give it to them. I'll just kill them all and level up enough to just beat up the boss as soon as I enter its room. Leveled up. 33, oh nice. Somehow it feels like I'm leveling up real fast here. What's a recipe if the meal doesn't have flavor? True, this is Rekishi. Korekaisu again. Okay, we won't learn anything from them. If it wasn't obvious from the start. I mean, I actually had a suspicion it would end up being this way. Count your days in Guardian, yeah. I'm going to destroy him so hard. Actually, I feel like I might be of an appropriate level now to do this. So let's... Okay, I can try. I can try beating him like that with my... Wait, how do I return? I go to the right here. And then let's save the game again. Oh my god, no. Leave. Leave. I don't have any business here until I save. And I guess now I can remove the chit chat. We have read everything we had to on this level. For the fiend, I beseech thee, let me serve thee for eternity. He's going to beat us up anyway, so what's the point? Tyr doesn't really have to heal anybody yet. 124, 67, Gamba, thank you. And who was the poor soul that ended up taking damage? Ah, it's Aldelica. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just exhaust our MP here. And then finish him off with physical attacks if needed. Even though it might take some significant time, but... we're not rushing anywhere, we're not in any sort of a hurry. Is that all who memes have taught us? You could state any. So I feel like Tyr should have higher HP. Somehow she doesn't for some reason. Which is weird. Yukuri Karin emote is great. Maybe I need to draw one of myself. I mean, I even have the Yukuri Yuna, right? Where was she? Now that I think about it. Well, I sure have a lot of junk on my PC that I don't really need to use. Is it my main doodles folder? Yeah, there she is. Let's put her here. So she always reminds me to take it easy. Healers are usually low HP, need to buff defense with spells and such. Yeah, that makes sense, but I mean, it's kinda obvious, but I was just expecting her to be at a higher HP still, at level for it though. Well, I guess I was mistaken about it. Okay, magic. Hello Slayer, cooking yo, hope you're feeling better, you know? you're the second person that joins the stream and like asks me or like brings up me feeling better, almost as if I didn't stream yesterday. But yeah, I do feel better now, thank you. And obviously I'm not complaining about you guys asking me about my well-being, I'm really thankful, it's just that it makes me question my sanity, like did yesterday's stream happen at all? I forgot about yesterday because people at work kept bothering me. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense if you didn't watch the stream, but... Obviously you don't have to attend every stream of mine. Then again... I'll always keep bringing that up. But I'm sorry to hear work's been rough for you. Because, yeah, I kind of am in the same situation these days. There was a stream yesterday, apparently. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. Stop gaslighting us, eh? I can't believe you would gaslight me into not gaslighting you. Wait, no. We're not fleeing anywhere. We're fighting him fair and square. Okay, there was a stream yesterday. These runes explain the hidden language. But they don't. They don't. Well, the hidden language being Japanese, but still. They do, I promise. I haven't made that up. You're gaslighting me about me gaslighting you about gaslighting us? I'm not gaslighting anyone. Congrats on today's debut stream. Odd choice to start in the middle of a PC98 game. I wonder if there have been VTubers that just literally debuted in the middle of some game they previously played off stream. Hello, Gokigen, yo, how's that doing? I don't know, we're fighting this creature. Have you not got it today? Yeah, we're taking it easy. Wait, who needs healing? Ah, Henzo. For once, the boss decided to attack him. It seems. Bite down hard. Wait, what? What was that? 167 damage? I happen to know who is this Yuna Nightingale. I'm your audio, guys. You've been hired by me. You're my servants. But actually this time I feel somewhat confident about like being able to defeat him since the power disparity doesn't seem to be as bad as it used to be. Clearly grinding a little bit for these extra levels helped. Who would have thought? I heard she's the audio we have in our hive mind dreams, although it might be a hoax propagated by the snail priests? Don't you dare doubt the authority of the snail priests. Breathe his fumes. Oh no, he ate garlic. He's destroying me with his garlic breath. Who should I heal first? I guess Delica would be a good choice. $130. It's still fine for now. But I would appreciate it if he died sooner than later. Okay, next is Hansel. Oh god, I sure hope he's going to give up on life soon. Snail nihilism and snail consumerism. What do snails even consume besides, well, the grass and whatever some of them hunt for? I've been a well-behaved snail today. Yeah, the YouTube snails have been behaving nicely. They haven't been gaslighting me. Well, with the exception of one snail. Yeah, cucumbers though. Great choice, to be honest. Cucumbers are MVP. 84, 81, no! Stop this! Stop beating me up! What did I do to you? $110. Delicus attacks are actually fine. Oh, but she did get this kinda like OP weapon from her respective dungeon. What is this enemy called? This is Wind Guardian. Hello, Ultraplex, Gakigin Yo, and hello, Alex, welcome. I've seen a video of snails consuming a highly poisonous Portuguese man of war. Portuguese man of war is so cool! I love them so much! Stop! At this rate, somebody is going to die very soon. And I don't like the idea of it. Okay, let's use a more powerful spell here on Hanzo. Fully heal him. Snails will consume all. Are you guys like cows that don't stop eating as long as there's food in front of them? From the Reapers, their bites hurt like hell. I do not doubt it for a single second. Although more than the bites, isn't it more of a sting? Kind of like it is with the jellyfish. Or do they actually bite you? Here casts shame. I don't know why he's holding on to his life so strongly. How are you trying to survive, Mr. Wind Guardian? Don't you understand at this point that it's pointless? Did you hear? The audio demands a sacrifice. Someone is going to have to die very soon. It's okay because we've got this creature here. I would never use my snails for the sacrifice. Cows? Yeah, the cows. Are they known to be quite like fond of munching on stuff they see in front of them? Well, I guess this to some extent applies to all animals. I remember how I used to have hamsters as a kid, and maybe I have shared this story before, I probably did. So yeah, their cage, my mom put it right next to the wardrobe where her skirt was hanging. So they actually they stick their heads between the bars and started chewing on her skirt, completely ruining it. Did the hamsters teach you the lesson of Jesus, also known as the lesson of death? No, what taught me the lesson of death was the baby chick at my grandma's house in the countryside. Because I really loved playing with them, and at some point when I entered the chicken coop, one of them was dead, but I obviously didn't understand it, so I just ran to my grandma, and I was like, "Grandma, he's not walking around." I watched yesterday's Chaos stream and was inspired by Miss Nightingale never giving up either. I guess to always have to keep in mind that the JRPG bosses might be watching my streams as well. Never really considered such a possibility, but I guess it is always there. Because if anything, I'm giving them a very bad example. With my sheer persistence. Well, you're not wrong, the chicken won't be walking anytime soon. More like ever. At this point. I don't remember how my great-grams taught me not to mess with the chickens because they will pluck my eyes out. And the heck, this is brutal. Well, I guess the roosters kinda could. Especially if you tried doing something to their hens. Their beloved harem. Okay. Well, can I maybe stop? No, I would really appreciate it if he did. Oh, hello, kamikaze. Gokiyo. I'm Mimi. My Mimi. This is my Mimi. It sounds like a cute VTuber name. But yeah, Gokiyo. Upstairs can be quite aggressive, especially when you're a 4-year-old kid. They sure can. I was attacked by a rooster once. My dad boned him pretty hard afterwards. To the point that he ended up dead. Did you get attacked by the ghost now? Oh! Those are extremely brutal on the scale of aggressive animals. Well, I guess most of the male birds are. They're just this, like, concentrated lump of aggression. Kinda like Popoko from Pop Team Epic. Okay, I think I need to focus on healing Eldelica actually, because my own attacks do not seem to deal as much damage as I would love them to. Dinosaurs are still among us thanks to the kids. True and real. Don't want to go near them for a good reason, probably. We have finally outlived him with the exception of poor Hanzo, who we unfortunately had to sacrifice. Wow, 25,000 experience points. It's crazy. How much am I going to level up? Current level 44? Eh? That's it? I guess makes sense. And I'm so high level already. That Yuna representing the dead Hansel. It's crazy that you still only have small and full heal this far into the game. I literally didn't find any of the other recipes. Oh, maybe I didn't try talking to the other enemies enough. Also, hello Joxer, Gokiginyo. I really like the designs in this game. Really plays to my retro RPG sensibilities. This is partially the reason why I picked it up. Guardian Beast morphs into the Riot Saber. Wow! How many edgelords points are you going to give to this perfect name? You're not carrying too much. Yeah, that's true. Metaphorically, I am indeed carrying too much. So what should I throw away? Iron pipe maybe. Doesn't sound like an item I could use. MC Hammer. What should I throw away? Yeah, you know what, let's get rid of the iron pipe. I won't get to roleplay as the dot flow protagonist. And this is a small price to pay for the overpowered sword. Really? At this point? Okay, whatever. wonder at which levels could I unlock the recipes for better healing spells. What would you name your evil sword? Ah. Well, first of all, let's decide on what type of sword would it be. I'm sure, Melton, you're just turning into one of us snails. But I do not want to. How would you understand my authority? How would you be able to properly keep up the subordination? And I'd be like, I'm okay and carries the weight of being an engaging conversationalist. I'm really honored you think of me as one. An evil rapier? Oh, I guess this is very what you like. In this case, I guess it has to be a Western name then. Little rapier for an audio. Oh, the rapier squad keeps growing. Actually, I don't know. I would have to think of it for some time. But should not be French, yeah, no. I wouldn't be able to pronounce it. So it would look kinda lame. Then again, it is not guaranteed that I would be able to pronounce it properly even if it was an English word. To tell you where to get Meat Hill, I screenshotted all recipe interactions I had. I mean, you could just tell me the floor, and I would head there. Oh yeah, Riot Saber is really cool. Monochrome one. Oh, okay. I will go drop by there right now. Wait, where is it? Riot Saber. Why did you see that? Did you see my attack grow in an instant? That's really cool. Anyway, I got to take a short break now. Because I finally managed to beat this annoying boss. With a really bloated HP bar. And... yeah. Please wait for me. Please wait for me. Okay, I am back. Nice bot, sounds like an Uma horse name actually. Uma horse. That's kind of a pleonasm, a tautology. After thinking about it this entire time, my proposal is Crimson Strike. Oh, the Crimson part is sure cool, but I don't know if Crimson aligns with my personality well enough. It trips you on the street, forces you to apologize, and ends you with a misericord as an act of mercy while you kneel before her. Kinda hot, isn't it? But also this entire like Crimson discussion, it reminded me of this post I saw recently. Give me a moment. Uma Horse sounds like a good Uma Horse name too. That's true. I mean, Nice is even an actual like family name for the Uma Musume, and well for the race horses, because there's like nice nature, right? But yeah, what was I going to find? Oh, yeah. There it is. I'm going to remove the Yukuri Yuno. Replace her with this instead. Egg yourself, guys. And what do you think I am, personally? Wonder if you'd be able to find out correctly. And in the meantime, I will try figuring out where to go to. Bone, void, rot? Is this your assumption about me or about yourself? For me, yeah, I'm bone, void, and rot. That's true. You guys do know me well, huh? Let me leave it here. Are these ice cream flavors? God, I wish. I'd love to try them all. With the exception of maybe the rot one. Oh, but how? Okay, so let's head to the monochrome floor next. Personally, I'm more of a blood, void, and dust guy. This is also quite nice. I don't think there are any like wrong replies to that. All are good in their own way. Wow, they prepared an ambush. All those are pretty good except for rot. How come? I don't know, I feel like as a the fictional concept, when it's tied to some like fantasy ideas, fictional ideas, rot does work kinda nice. Definitely prefer abuse over void, because it stares back at you. Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be heading to next. I mean, I have a hunch, but you know, you have a hunch. What are you, Sigure? Oe. But yeah, let's first drop by the first floor and revisit our suffering friend. Ostrich was hydrate. Thank you, generic username. Now turn all of those concepts into anime girls and make an IP out of it. Oh, this actually sounds like a really fun idea for a drawing stream. Designing these concepts as anime girls. That feel when no blood beast dust, girlfriend. Why this one specifically? Please put it on the backlog of ideas. Can you guys keep one for me? Okay, I will write it down. I will write it down. Gene drawing dream. Does this spreadsheet worse? Apparently, might as well be, yeah. Actually, bone abyss dust might be prettier, but only if it's literal to provide contrast to the dust. Not a big fan of the dust at all, and to be fair, it makes more sense for a bone girlfriend to be more of a dust person as well, because, like, you know, the whole idea of bones being grinded into dust and everything, right? Makes more sense, I feel like. And also, blood could provide proper contrast to dust, but at the same time, they're too different in like texture, and I feel like it would just look really messy. But is boneless dust gap more? Okay, if you perceive it that way, well, maybe. Blood plus dust would turn into an unpleasant goal? Well, some people just want an unpleasant goal, girlfriend. You can't deny them of this yearning. So wait, do you guys see it as more of a Gijimkas of different, like, combinations of all three? Or rather, Blood Girl, Dust Girl, Void Girl, Abyss Girl, etc, etc. What about Pleasant Girlfriend? It's just a slime girl. She's still hanging on to her life there. Combination, all of the above. This is a lot of stuff to work on, huh? Oh, wait, so depending on how huge each stat is, or rather where it's leaning more on the spectrum of, like, blood and bones, etc, etc, they might end up transforming, like, as in between different states. No way, now it's a spectrum. Everything is a spectrum, if you're brave enough. If blood plus dust equals gore slime, blood abyss dust would be a kind of tentacle octopus shovel girl, wouldn't it? Blood abyss dust. This actually makes sense. But what would the blood void dust girl be then? What would void represent? It should probably be the opposite of, like, this eldritch stuff, right? But in which way exactly? You want elements for your JRPG, but stuff like fire and water is too common. I would play a game like this though. Hey, should we maybe go visit the hint lady? I do not know where should I go to now. I think bone void dust could be approximated as the ideal form Karin participates in. Bone void dust. I still got fair ethereal. I want to be ethereal too. Do you guys consider me to be ethereal as well? Remember in older D&D, they had more elements than the fire, water, air, and earth based on interactions with each other, or positive, negative energy. Oh, like what, for example? Something similar to this stuff? It actually reminds me that there was this gacha game, which I personally haven't checked out, even though I wanted to, haven't seen the screenshots. But one of my friends played it for some time. And I really love the character designs there because they all seem to be very, sorry about using the meme word, but very liminal, very fluid, because they always seem to be stuck between different states, with all of the characters looking sort of like liquid and gooey, some of them having exposed internal organs, some of them having the prosthetics. So like, yeah, stuck between different physical states, stuck between, I don't know, meat and the technology, and between what else? It kind of looked really cool, stuck between life and death in a metaphorical way too. Rod is too bomba to be kicking. Did the Marvin the link to the cute body horoscope artist's page go through? You're torturing poor Maro's servers with the links. Yeah, no, I don't see any notifications from Maro. Funny enough, I did receive a really nasty Maro recently, and it did have a link, which I didn't bother opening, but I'm pretty sure they just tried sending me some porn. And this one, for some reason, went through. Look, Mustang, gokigenyo. Did you see the new Madoka Magica visuals? I can't imagine Yuna being in such an art piece with the ethereal undertone. So yeah, I did. This is such a good cover art, and I really love the bandaged Sayako. I really look forward to her. You've seen her in the movie. Air plus earth equals ooze element. Earth plus positive equals mineral elements. Earth plus negative equals dust elements, for example. Void was negative elemental air. This is so complex, but sounds really cool at the same time. Maro is quite efficient at filtering good Maros and presenting you with the schizo ones. Well, this one was not really schizo, just horny, but yeah. Welcome, welcome! Hello, Raiders! What were you playing today? Was it the Monkey Island? Oh god, the umpire is boarding! What should I do? Shout out Janko Astray, everybody, please give Janko a follow! She just finished Monkey Island. And she plays a lot of other great retro games as well. As the cigarettes, Janko eats them? Just what is going on in that game? Hello everyone! Gokigenyo, we're playing through MIME. A really lovely dungeon crawler. I appear to be quite stuck. Venetian room. Isn't she beautiful, this lady? Empty your mind and focus your attention to the smoke that will guide you. The will of a maiden from long ago continues to this day. As long as her will remains strong, she will live on. I feel like I might have a guess, but... thank you for the link. Let me see. This is big! I got to order something from them. This is so cool! Thank you so much for sharing it. This is beautiful. Ponko 8. She didn't stop. No, stop bullying Miss Dianko, and don't call her Ponko either. PC98 game? That's cool, you don't get to see those very often. PC98 is actually my favorite platform, and I do hope to play more of these games in the future, hopefully. I thought that this art style would be a great match for Miss Nightingale, but didn't want to commission anything since the body horror part I believe requires input from Miss Nightingale herself. Oh, I mean, I'm not as... Oh wait, they're giving me the spells right away. It's crazy. Also, give me a moment. I need to reply to my mom. Okay, okay. Well, let's continue. Let's take a screenshot of this hint. And... Spicy Archer feels like requiring approval from Miss Yuna. I guess people do consider body horror to be spicy, huh? I only see it's like artistic value, so... But yeah, if it's something like this, if it's artistic gore basically, then I do not mind you guys drawing or commissioning it. Not spicy so much as intrusive, if that makes sense. Yeah, I do understand. This is why a lot of people do keep this kind of like guidelines on what you're allowed to draw of them and what not. I know that Freya has one, for example. It is art style of the 80s, 90s of the game. It's more of a mid-90s. Because yeah, it was released in 1995. Earth plus earth plus earth plus accuracy plus light plus light. But wait, Sheyo is a spell that I already have. Do they give out more recipes than just these two? Aren't interested in talking, but still they look so cool. It's an ambush! No, stop. Stop. Destroy them. Destroy everybody. There's to stand in my way. For those of you who might not be fully understanding what I'm trying to do, is that I am in the middle of trying to find out the spell recipes. On a side note, I'm happy with the amount of recent art of Karin as of late. Even from Seth himself. Who's Seth? Oh, it's the person that drew her as the Umamusume, right? But yeah, Karin's been getting a lot of really cool artworks. I'm really happy for her. Rena... what did I want to do here? I wanted to confirm the spells. Yeah, nice. Don't have this one yet. I've been following him since the time immemorial for the Finnish army girls. Well, makes sense for him to be interested in Karin. with her being finished as well. Last year I was working on a piece of her that I never finished because the face looked wonky, but was already inked. Oh yeah, the traditional art is, like all of the traditional mediums, they're so hard to work with because of that. Even if it's not art, well, I guess some materials, they allow for more mistakes that you can easily fix. Like I've been working on a felted toy recently, and there's a lot of stuff you can redo, right, with felting. But in drawing, it's... I guess the only medium lax enough in this regard would be oil. Since you get to fix it over and over multiple times. But maybe see the felted toy when you're finished. I'm intending to give it as a present to my friend. And like, I don't know, maybe they will decide to share it on like social media, so I would rather not show it off. Monster encounter. The rest of it was good though, maybe I should find a way to cheat and fix the face afterwards. How exactly? The only thing I can think of is doing the kind of like post-processing in digital format. But I feel like if you intend to fully keep it traditional on there, you'd have to redraw it from scratch, unfortunately. Or maybe we should all switch to oil. Maybe draw it separately and then combine it digitally. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, that's actually a nice one. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back to the S-Maze. And... what I want to do here is... drop by... this? Wait, no. Not this room. Where are the kind people that give me some food? What's wrong, Rogaki? Yo, just send it as this, no one will notice except for you. Yeah, that's also fair. But I mean, if I had to post a picture that I already am annoyed with, I just know that it would bug me to no end. Well, pricing has some weird quirks about it. Oh yeah, I do know that. Acrylics are somewhat better. Yeah, but are they as kinda like, do they allow for as much corrections as oil does? Is the question here. But yeah, it's too pricey. One of the reasons I haven't been getting much into the traditional drawing, despite maybe wanting to, is having to store the materials somewhere, as well as, well, having to purchase them. Really annoying. Going to deal with that all the time. They don't draw nearly enough for it to be a good investment to begin with. Maybe if I will decide to take it more seriously. I probably won't anytime soon. If we're being realistic here. I've seen how I'm basically breezing through this boss, not boss fights, but just the regular fights now. Also level 45. Yay! Yay, yay! Okay, so let me see, is it here? Let's leave this place be. Okay, it's not here. Oh, it is not here. Oh my gosh! Anonymous gifter! Thank you so much, thank you for this generosity. Thank you for the gifted subs. Everybody, if you received a gifted sub here, please make sure to give your thanks to the kind anonymous gifter. Is Bone Void Road thing the newest alignment chart? Oh wait, I forgot to remove it. it could as well be, but yeah, it's just a funny post that I saw recently. Okay, maybe my party just needs to sleep on it. That's my second thought here. Actress autograph, water, blah 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 blah. And I need the magic mirror. The magic mirror. And we go here. I'm Bone Abyss Dust myself. Bone Abyss Dust. Well, I personally am Bone Void Rot. But yeah, Bone Abyss Dust doesn't seem that bad either. Great sleep, time to get up. Okay, nothing happened. Let me think of some other ideas on now what I should do here. Something terrible has happened. Oh, wait, no. She's been hiding for the wine cross for a while. And I don't know how you can possibly save her now. Should I maybe visit her again? I have another guess on what I should do, but right now let's focus on dropping by the wine cross and talking to Amnel again. And no, she still reassures me that it's okay. How am I not to believe her? She totally looks fine. So it's got to be okay. So another guess that I had is that there were these strange tiles in the like the elemental dungeons she could interact with, but nothing really happened when I did. And maybe now that I have collected all of the weapons, maybe something good's going to happen when I touch them. Why is there a random girl in a tentacle pit again? She's not a random girl. She's my friend, Queen Emnel. The Flower Queen. And she's intending to sacrifice herself to save everyone from an impending doom. Unfortunately, looks like her plan is not that smart to begin with. How come I'm already asleep? That's unfair. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Well, at least I've managed to defeat that one boss. But still, I was intending on staying up for longer. Anyway. I touch the stone tablet. Have all four touch the tablet at once. Okay, so we've unlocked a new option. And what does it give? Oh! No maze! Narupa. Return to curse maze? No. Hey, I've got the map here. I'm crawling the dungeon. This looks really cool though. There's something written here. This one I will have Tier translated for me. The shadows of lives departed. They go where the winds of chaos lead. They become a dream, a mirage of our warmed alive. Locked away in darkness, their souls are sent to the underworld. When all lives stake their hopes on the dream, they will be smited and return to nothing. Return to nothing. That is what is written. Okay. It all returns to nothing. It just keeps tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. What a funny, peculiar shape for a chest. I'm just carrying too much, yeah. Once again, I got to empty my inventory. So, Shadow Sword. Oh, let's throw it away. Aqua Sword. MC Hammer. You're throwing away MC Hammer. It's crazy. Dancing Fire Sword. Angel Mace. All of this stuff too. How do I throw it away? For some reason I can't. Yeah, I can't touch this. I can't throw out anything anymore. Free karaoke? Yeah, no. Okay, we've got slightly more space in our inventory now. Wind Lord armor obtained. Oh, seems to be something I got to equip here. Wind Lord armor. Oh, from 80 to 122. Oh my god. What a solid improvement in stats. Right away. Okay. This part is so hard to figure out. Because you don't really see any... Oh! We don't see any walls on the frontal view, but I see a beautiful lady. Let's try talking to her. I am the Weaver of Stars. Weaver of Stars? I cannot see, but that allows me to see things most people cannot. Do you know of great god Aus? I almost misread it as Anus. Yeah, no, I don't. Aus, he is the combined will of that which will return this world to nothing. He is the manifestation of the despair of those who have lost their dreams, those who seek destruction. Oh, so he's basically like the monster of the week from Precure series. Starweaver, who are you exactly? Are you our ally? All beings, the Starweaver, the Storyteller, and the Stargazer, are formed from the universe's will. We have come all the way here to give you all advice. Advice? We are always watching the stars, and we've seen that the same fate from 12,000 years ago awaits you yet again. I realized that with this overly specific time span of 12,000 years, it literally is that one song from Aquarium, right? 1万年と2000年前から愛してる Because it also sings about the 12,000 years. The time of ruin. The time of ruin. But that future is not yet certain. If you can stop us, then the time of ruin may be avoided. Things like dreams and hope are fickle, but they can easily turn to fate if given enough attention. And those things have given you all great power. Yeah, I can attest to that because I never lose my hope in video games, and this is how I somehow managed to beat all of them on stream. The hopeful audio. It would be my subtitle in Uma Musume. I'm gonna go now, take care. Bye bye, thank you for dropping by. Almost everyone has already forgotten their dreams and closed their eyes to the future. However, as long as just a few still believe in their dreams, we will have hope in you all. Do you think those who have forgotten their dreams become corrupted? No. I do not think of them as corrupted. It is not possible for one person to feel love for the entire universe. When one is born as a baby, they already have lost the ability to feel love for everything. She's probably right though. We're kinda born corrupted in a way. And they always return to birth, reborn again and again. I knew one day those who believe in their dreams would appear, so I waited. I waited for the birth of those birth of those would not forget their dreams even as an adult. Tear, Enzo, Aldelico, and Yuno. Please never forget to hope and dream. You need such things in times of hardships. We will continue to watch over you. Please, continue to believe in your dream. This kind of overlaps with the Klonoa's message and themes, right? Apparently, it's an important number in Japanese in Japan history. In Japan, 12,000 years ago marks the beginning of the Jomon period, a significant era in the country's prehistory. Wait, I never linked it to the Jomon era. This makes such perfect sense, actually. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, this explains everything now. Stupid for not realizing this the entire time, but the more you know, I guess. Waterlord robes obtained. This one is for tier. Let's see. Where is it? Waterlord robes. Huh? Oh wait, water. Water is Hanzo's element. Right. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay. So difficult to navigate. Well, who awaits us here? Oh, another beautiful lady! I am the storyteller of the stars. The wheel of the universe speaks through me. Just by touching this pool of water, I can see everything, feel everything, and tell of everything. I feel like that one scenario writer lady from one of the lower floors. She might need to consult her. I can hear your voice in my head. I know everything about you all too. Everything? Is keeping the spreadsheet on us? Listen closely, children of ours. Long ago in this world, though compared to the universe's history as a whole, it was but a moment. The winds of ruin came upon this planet much as it has now. 12,000 years ago, 4 lords ruled this land. They were... I don't know what was that, sorry. The short ringing mishap. They were slaughtered by the betrayers, people who were manipulated by us through their dreams. As the winds of ruin came, so too did all life on the planet disperse. The planet died? Even the goddess is only known by name. She too had a part of her manipulated by us. Her 4 precious children were lost, and the planet fell apart. Storyteller, are we really meant to defeat the ruler of this world? If we do, will the winds of ruin subside? Listen carefully. Just like the ripples in this water, if you try to stop the waves, they will always return. It is the same with the flow of time. Whether what you do leads to good or to bad, there will come a day when time bends back to its original position. That is what happens when you defy the flow of fate. Do you understand? Yeah, I do, but I still want to save everyone right now, even for a brief moment from, like, if compared to the history of the universe as a whole. But I will say one thing. No matter how much you defy the flow of time, you will never be freed from the chains of your endless cycle. This is why this game is called Shreds of Fate. Yeah, except it's a different game. The blood of this battle will one day be washed away with new blood. I can only give you advice. Whether you decide to accept your fate or go against it is up to you. What if you drink the water? The storyteller's bath water? I don't know. This is such an emotional moment. Do we really have to take a sip? Treasure chest. This is the Fire Lord armor. Minion, they want to equip it will be El Delico. Fire Lord armor. It's quite decent, it seems. By the way, I will have to unlock myself some spells after that. Or maybe I won't. I did look them up at the very least. Ah. Treasure chest. First Lord robes. Here. This one's for you. Hey, let's go save the game now. So how we haven't really encountered any of the enemies here. Just these beautiful ladies doing the lore info dumps for me. I wouldn't say I really mind that though. They're... Oh! She's so pretty too. She reminds me of Amnel. Who woke me up? Oh, sorry! I was having a really nice dream. I need to see the rest of it soon. Don't you hear it? The lullaby. You all should go back to sleep soon too. Actually do agree with her. And then, you can see the birth of a new dream. Look, the babies are dreaming too. The stars are shining and spinning. They're forming new life. But the winds of ruin are blowing again. How awful. Those dreams the babies are having, will they stay as simply dreams? What should we do? Just don't make the same mistake again. The mistake of waking her up. Watching all those dreams fade away 12,000 years ago was hard on me. I know about all of you. The girl begins to point at each of us in succession. Tyr, you're the Lord of Earth. Frankie. Enzo, you're the Lord of Water. Minagi. Ildelica, you are the Lord of Fire. Enki. Yuno, you're the Lord of Wind. Hanagi. Oh, so Hanagi, the name we've heard earlier when trying to decipher some of the flavor text, that was me actually. Oh, makes sense. Those were the wind spirits, so they were greeting me, their ruler, their master. The dreams of your previous lives were very sad. If you do not break this endless cycle, your dreams will continue in that way. I must get back to sleep. I have much to dream about. True. True and real. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Stargazer, for this valuable contribution. Okay, so do I have to approach this stone table again? Let's go save the game one more time and try walking here again. Turn to nothing. And that's it. So, wait, it teleported me somewhere else. Okay. Sorry, I am meticulously filling out all of the tiles on the auto map. Another treasure chest. Diamond circlet. Will be the one to equip it. Looks like some accessory, but yeah, it's not for me. Maybe for Tyr or Ildelica. Ildelica is my bet here, actually. Somehow no. She's not the one. Tyr then, huh? Diamond circlet. Nice. Nice. So, Bloody Rains, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Another one, Ruby circlet. Oh, this one's for Ildelica. I mean, her entire design just screams Ruby, so it's got to be her. Hello, their games are really neat. I agree, which is why I mostly stream those. Oh! There are stairs here? This probably takes us to where that god Oz is. So, it's finally time. Yeah. It's her again, Arachne. It seems we meet again. Arachne, move now! Do you plan on climbing these stairs? Guess what? I'm not moving an inch from here. Oh, it's just back to her spider form. Okay. No, and I don't have my spells with me. Might still be worth it to just try and beat her up with what we have. Okay, this might be a bad idea. Rena, and it's yeah, okay, let's go. Actually, wonder how much HP does she have. I remember her being pretty powerful before that. Oh wait, are my normal attacks more powerful now? I kind of didn't pay due attention to this. 138? But they actually are. It seems that the damage output for different spells is kind of fixed. Fixated. It's static basically, it doesn't scale up with my level or with any of my stats. So might as well just attack her with the normal hits. Okay, great. Wait. I want to attack her normally, then use the healing spell on Hanzo. By the way, I was not able to learn the medium healing spell there. I feel like it must be on one of the previous floors, actually. So I might have to revisit those as well. It's a specific encounter, should be 3 shades. Ah, okay then. Thank you. Thank you. I was under the impression that like each floor on the unlocks the recipes from basically one level. It looks like that's not the case, huh? I mean, at this point I could just pull up the walkthrough, but it's more fun this way still. Having to figure everything out myself. Don't know why, but part of me is feeling really hopeful. I feel like we're getting closer to destroying her. Oh, wait. Actually, it's okay. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Let her heal me. I must not destroy the beautiful woman. But she's a spider. And she's evil. It's okay, it's only the means of self-defense. Do you have to destroy her? Can't we befriend her? I'm afraid not, especially not after she tried to violently kill us and torture us prior to that. Nah, it's the AoE attacks like that always make things worse. She's not evil, she's just doing what spiders do. Yeah, but I'm not a fellow insect or anything. I killed us before, we were on returning the favor. Exactly. Yeah, I forgot it was not her trying to kill us, but literally killing us. We were only revived thanks to Tyr's ancestor, past life. More of a past life, honestly. It could as well be an ancestor at this rate. Oh, yatta! I definitely am more powerful now. Didn't spend nearly as much time on her as I did on the Wind Guardian. Okay, let's save the game here. I'll leave you guys for another short break. Oh, well, maybe not right now. Hello, self-fed guy. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I was planning to take a break, but I guess I will hang out with you guys for some more time. Let me shout you out. What are you playing today? I hope you had fun with your stream. Was it? Oh, it's right though. What do you think of the remaster? So that's it? No melodramatic final speech from the from the spider boss? She's just a Zako. The remaster is so good. That's good to know. I was recently discussing it with my friend, and they told me about how they swapped out the designs of some demons to like more modern ones. But to make things worse, they decided to swap the overall palette, making it more vibrant and colorful, as opposed to the muted colors of the original Raido. And I kinda don't really buy this decision. Yeah, it's not supposed to be bright. This is not Persona. I mean, the entire vibe of the Raido games, it is heavily rooted in, well, his design, for example, it takes right after the Yasunori Kata's design. So it is supposed to be the grim and darkened, toned down Taito Monogatari sort of Taisho, not the colorful and vibrant Sakura Taisen Taisho. Even though I do like both. I think they made that because of modern Persona fans. Yeah, that would be kind of like understandable, but I think Mega 10, I mean, there's SMT5, and it pretty much does stick to its older identity of being kind of like much darker than the Persona games. Even though it's also kind of like more contrast and everything, but still dark enough in comparison. Though I noticed, this was also brought to my attention by that same friend, how it doesn't actually retain the Mega 10 branding anymore, much like the Soul Hackers 2 doesn't. So perhaps this is some, like, I don't know, some intentional decision to leave it out of the Mega 10 stuff and kind of like make it its own thing. Perhaps so that it's easier to approach by new fans and stuff, I don't know. I think that Atlas is trying to separate everything from Mega 10. That's kind of weird, given that 5 seems to have been a somewhat successful continuation of the franchise. Taito Monogatari is too much for baby gamers. I don't know, I feel like this is exactly what baby gamers would want, because they're so dark and edgy and everything. And also, this is just such a strong core identity of Raido games that I feel like it's really, well, detrimental to the overall experience. Just take it all away. But yeah, this is just my opinion, you don't necessarily have to agree with me. Original title is so long though. Okay, yeah, that part makes point. But yeah, I'm afraid I might have to take a break now. It's going to be a really short one, so I would appreciate it if you guys could wait for me. I will be right back. Enjoy the nice boat. Yeah, I'm back. 10-year rate so she can never take a break? I don't know, I feel like this could be considered the audio abuse. Should I try? Should I try going further? Send, never mind. Oh, what? Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's the same tile set they used for the elemental dungeons. Oh, this one's not linked to any of us. Welcome back, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Siloko, Gokiya, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I was too engrossed in my ride or rant. I feel an uneasiness to this place. This is different than anything we've seen before. Are those stalactites or stalagmites? I never could tell those two apart. Yuna, be careful! There's someone here! It's quite impressive for such lowly humans to reach this far. Who are you? Oh, this is very Megaten-core, actually. I am a being to be worshipped, and I will gladly guide you all to the underworld. You're the goddess? Why are you confronting us? Yeah, wasn't her entire point that... Oh, I guess she's still being controlled by this god owls, right? Because the storyteller lady, she mentioned something along those lines, right? Yeah, I actually feel like this color combination of black and red always works so well. You can't go wrong with this one. I cannot let you through here under any circumstances. Run, fight? Let's fight her. It is foolish to fight me. I will show you how powerful I truly am. Wow, such a cool battle sprite! Man, Statue of Twinkle really knows how to draw their battle sprites so that they convey the dynamic, the motion. This is pink! I mean, I did show the battle sprites from one of their previous games, right? Then the final boss? I feel like the final boss is going to be the South guy. Which is probably the pre-final boss. Forgot the name. Statue of Twinkle. When I open VNDB. How is Ground Seed? Oh, it's actually their next game. Not the previous one. The audio voice really suit her. Thank you, I did my best. I could probably go lower, but I didn't want to. I feel kinda embarrassing too. Yeah, here's an example of the sprite work from one of their later games. So this is just the cut-in sprite that pops up when the protagonist attacks, basically. But this looks so cool, and this adds up so much dynamic to the overall battle scene, which is otherwise, well, pretty much static turn-based JRPG screen. So I can see they really love utilizing those. But what I love about the sprites from Ground Seed specifically is how they appear to be kind of like jumping out of the UI. They kind of like convey the depth really well too. But yeah, enough gushing about Statue of Twinkle. Let's go beat the lady up. Is it true that some of the copies were cursed so that the characters would actually reach out to your monitor and grab you? Might as well have been, yeah. The cursed PC98. Oh, I don't like the blinking though. It is more noticeable because the sprite occupies the entire screen. Oh, that's a lot of damage though. 106. Wow! What are those numbers? And why does Hanzo keep... Or did they actually give him his sword? I mean, it's alright, his damage still works well as, I don't know, some supplementary thing. But it feels strong. I guess I'm supposed to be using now. The beam of light! Did you mean that some part of her is flickering like a Megaton sprite? Yeah, no. Her entire sprite is when she is attacked. Missed the most of it. It's okay. I mean, it's definitely not enough to trigger a seizure or anything. It's still fine. Okay. Can still survive. She seems to be missing a lot of attacks. Which is kind of weird when she's that huge. She could probably just stomp us. You know, Nightingale is not a certified physician? What do you mean? I clearly am. I played as a healer in some MMOs. It should be enough experience. But otherwise it's going to be a really long battle. She's probably got an HP bar the size of the Spider Lady and the Wind Guardian, actually all of the Guardians combined. I think I can attack her here. No wonder you're like this. Healers are always blamed for everything by everyone else on the team. I think I ended up being that way long before I tried playing any MMOs. This is just how I naturally am. So I guess having grown up as a fairly religious kid also didn't really help with that. Did I even have those things equipped? Might have to use a powerful spell here. Oh, that's a critical attack, nice! Is there any way I could improve my crit chance even further? Oh, looks like we're not surviving this after all. Oh! On the contrary, it was her, the one not surviving this. Perfect timing. Perfect timing here. And look, everybody's alive! Even Hanzo. Bailey. Oh! Who are you? Yuna, wait! She's different. She's not our enemy anymore. The power you all have shown has freed me from the clutches of foes. I really love this trope when the corrupted version of a character is just like in darker colors or the inverted ones. Patchy but also too easy. I guess I'm just over-leveled. Doomer Yuno humiliated by her own triumph. This won't last long, I promise. Aus is the true ruler of this world. He is what you call God. But isn't God supposed to save people? Yeah, about that. Do you think the all-knowing God who rules this world is the kind who would save people? Well, you don't know how Aus became so powerful, do you? So he kinda is like Yahweh, right? More of a Old Testament God than anything. People worship gods. They project their desires onto them. That's exactly right. Whether a god is good or evil, that depends entirely on what the people of that time project onto them. This is all because of what happened 12,000 years ago. You mean during Ranki's time? Ranki? That's right. You must really be them. The goddess smiles gently. I'm better now. I will no longer allow myself to hold any weak points for evil to take root. As long as you live, I will protect you. A bright light engulfs Yuna's party. Now go forth. My children. Mama! Mama! I'm scared! Goo Gaga, please pick me up! Don't advance any further, but well, thank you. Thank you for your blessing and thank you for healing me. Much appreciated. It kind of looks like she could be a relative of Eldelia, because yeah, I also thought about it. Actually, I thought about it from the point when we encountered her evil form, because she looked like reverse Eldelia, essentially. But yeah, maybe Eldelia is not as simple as she looks. Well, all of us are not as simple as we look because we are the descendants / reincarnations of these older kings, but Eldelia, she might be even more special because she clearly looks related to this goddess. Okay. So do I have to just go back like this? I can go down. I don't think this is the case though. I'm not supposed to go down. Let's ascend and let's advance further. There he is. Looks more like Zeus with, I don't know, the pop culture portrayals of Zeus. But with this Junior's wings. And I don't know. I expected him to look more elegant, I guess. An endgame transformation for Eldelia. Yeah, there has to be this one moment where she, I don't know, transforms into some higher being. Hello, Rancy Pants, cooking yo. Do I know you? I'm confused and new here. I mean, if you're new here, then you probably don't know me. But hello. Cooking yo. Who are you? I am the all-knowing god of this planet, great god Aus. How dare you people set foot in this sanctuary, not knowing even that? You are the great god Aus? Aus, I have heard about you. What exactly is going on with this world? Some people say this whole place is a dream, but there are others that say it's reality. Which is which? If this place really is just a dream, why have we not awoken from it? Yeah, this is pretty much the typical JRPG end boss. And god we have to kill. So hello CPT Blue Sharks cooking yo. Right now, this planet is in an eternal slumber. Every creature that can be deemed as living will never wake up from this dream. Never wake up? Why? Can't you think? Now that everything is asleep, it will be easy for me to destroy all life. Yeah, but isn't it kinda lame? He is an omnipotent, omniscient god who could probably destroy it all anyway, but he still needs people to be asleep, huh? This is really lame. I'm done with this planet's blasphemy. Blasphemy? Do you not know of your own foolish mistake? Blue sea, red sun, Greenland, crisp wind. Do you not realize that you are the ones who turned this planet to ashes? You wasted your lives in order to reach the top, slaughtering anything that comes your way. Oh wow, so now you're trying to turn us all into some moralize and evangelism stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. That's true. I was really hoping it would be the squirrel as the final boss. That would be nice. I was hoping the squirrel would lend us your power. And as if to symbolize your lust for power, you stand on top of a mountain of crushed bones. There's only one person fit enough to judge you, and that is God. The time of judgment has come. You humans have opened the path of ruin. I will have you atone for defiling this planet. With your death. That can't be. But you're so beautiful. What are you even then? Are you really a god? The snake girl in the desert room was judgmental enough. Yeah, I also thought about her. She was just trying to warn us. He's gone back to watch his tone. He's talking to a seasoned Megaton player. Not seasoned enough, I guess. You haven't watched my Megaton playthroughs. God is supposed to help correct humans when they make mistakes and guide them to the right path. Humans just want to be happy. That's all. Everyone wants to be happy. No one wants the world to end. How foolish you are. Your fellow humans can't help themselves from taking lives even inside a dream. How pitiful. Can't you see that happiness built on the sacrifice of others is nothing more than a mirage? Yeah, but I mean, you always have to sacrifice something. You always have to make choices that hurt others, even if inadvertently. But no one wants that. No one wants to have to fight or kill. But even so, we have no choice. To live, to survive. Survive. You will see how useless your surviving is in the end. This world is already hiding for its death. The winds of ruin will soon fill this whole planet. The winds of ruin? That's right. As the world sleeps, the winds of ruin will return it to nothing. Return it to nothing? Nothing at all. Our laughs. The means of ruin are just a means of purifying this world, after all. Purifying? Here? The shadows of life departed. They go where the winds of chaos lead. They become a dream, a mirage of our worldly life. Locked away in darkness, their souls are sent to the underworld. When all lives stake their hopes on the dream, they will be smited and return to nothing. Return to nothing. Does this mean the same thing that happened 12,000 years ago is going to happen again? Life is given, then returned to nothing? And then new life is born once again? If this planet is just a sacrifice for its rebirth, then why? Why do this again and again? What's the point in arguing? Do you really think you can stop this? You people are dust left by the winds of ruin that I need to clean up. Prepare to know how powerless you really are. So you do this, knowing that history will keep repeating. Spilling an ungodly amount of lives. Yeah, but doesn't he do the same kind of? They just try to bend this order of things. And in the end it all returns back to its own place. Even if not now, then later, then the other 12,000 years later, it's all going to repeat itself anyway. It adds replay value. Oh wait, that's true, that's just a new game plus for the planet. You know what you're doing. It's not purification, it's a massacre. some people, some cultures at some points in history have been calling those things. It was kind of like equivalent one to another. You call yourself God as a child when you're just killing people over and over. You know what you really are? I aim my sword. The devil! Oh, this is really cool CG. The dithering, it's insane. To kind of like convey the opacity of the textures and everything. Even through time and new body. Oh, then once more. I will have to bury you again. Us changes into his true form. True form? Oh, of course. There we go. There we go. Thank you for having me. Thanks, chat. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. See you. Also, Rairio, yeah, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I read your nickname correctly. This John God is like the IT department that updates the systems regularly, every 12k years, just so they have something to do, yet they function worse after each update. Wait, that's right. Full Beetle Devil. I'm getting some Beelzebub vibes here. Great life, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, now he looks much more friendly. Actually, yeah, he does. He wants to hug us, you see? Okay. It's not good to judge someone by his appearance, but this owl's guy... Hey, okay, let's go beat him up. We're going to show him once and for all. You shouldn't mess with our beautiful planet. Breathe as fumes. Oh no, he starts with the AoE attacks. This is annoying. This guy might be the bad guy. Are you really sure? Wait, 69 HP out of... How did this happen? No! Oh my god! Okay, okay. I've got no way but to just hang on to our lives here now. Let's just try miraculously surviving this encounter, though I do not think we will be getting anywhere. And the last one stands in so poetic. I keep avoiding all of his attacks. Wait, is this intended? Maybe this is how I'm going to finish him off. But this really undermines the experience and turns it into just a pointless enterprising sort of gameplay. Satanas, forma de Raur XD. Free hugs. Yeah. You know what? My hands hurt already. Just clicking enter, pressing enter repeatedly. Wow. Wow, this was literally nothing. The most boring final boss fight of history. If this is the final boss, of course. Maybe he's going to have some sort of a second form, second phase. But well, we have leveled up nice. Holy evasion. Even if I die here, history always repeats itself. The flow of time allows it. The heart of man is a frail one. As long as you cling to the paper-thin line between God and the devil, the second me or the third me will be born. Yeah, but then we will be born again to destroy him. In the ruins of the sanctuary, a cave leading out into the light appears. Go outside, return to the maze. I want to return to the maze. I want to pay a visit to... or at least save here. Plateau reference. Wait, yeah! The Plato's cave. Oh my god, that's true. Okay, let's try going outside. I want to see whether it's an ending or... Yeah, looks like one. Oh, what awaits us here? What? It's so beautiful! So nice! After leaving the maze around us, West Meadow stretches out endlessly. The this was always here. It's beautiful! I take in a big breath of the fresh air. The air feels so nice. The sun is so bright, Dekozaro. Enzo squints his eyes while stretching his arms out. Tear? Are you crying? I'm sorry. I'm not sure why I'm crying. I feel like I finally returned home for the first time. Me too. Everyone was born in a place like this, together with nature. Yeah, nature is everyone's home. Very pretty. And also, I don't know. I was not born in nature. It didn't feel so good. I can't remember the last time I felt like this. If everyone lived with nature like this, maybe they wouldn't think about fighting so much. Is this really the point they're trying to make? I don't think this works like that. I hope there will come a time when someone recognizes the value of this land. Every living creature was born here. Surely deep down, everyone understands that. Hey! When the sun rises and we finally wake up, will we see each other again? I'm not sure. Now that Oz has been defeated, the whole world should be Then we'll return to the real world, right? The real world. Oh, they're so cute. I guess this is goodbye then. The four of us look around at each other. For now. Tira looks at all of us, uncertainty in her eyes. That's right, we'll definitely see each other again. It's fated for us to meet again. Enzo and Elle's bodies begin to fade. I'll see you guys again, for sure. Elle? Enzo? They've woken up. The sun will rise soon. Tira looks to the brightened sky with a sad expression. It's time for our dream to end, princess. Tira breathes a deep sigh. You know, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. Well, princesses don't get to be happy forever. But as long as a princess has her prince, she'll be happy last. Oh, wait, she'll be happy, right? You will just don't forget to dream and hope. I will. The first thing I'll do after waking up is hope. Oh, she's beautiful. I'll hope real hard that I can meet you all again. Maybe we've already met. Or maybe it'll be the first time. But no matter what time, no matter what we will look like. Oh my god, why is it so fast? Please, find me in the real world. Aww. The sun rises, the world awakens from its dream. Aww. They're holding hands. So indecent, god. Oh, but those are so beautiful. Such a nice game. Is she going to disappear? Or is that all? Is this the final screen? So pretty! The contrast! The silhouettes! This is so nice! Did we win? We did! This is beautiful! Oh my god! Oh! It disappeared! My! So pretty! By Tear, yeah. By all of us. I wonder if we will get to see any sort of... I don't know. Probably not. Seems to be the final screen of the game. Surprisingly deep eroge cinema. I feel like the arrow part here is more so that just tried to live up to the medium standards and the time. Now wait on this screen for several hours. Where's the final? Yeah. It's not complete yet. Oh, but it's so nice. It's so nice. If you think about it, if you were born in a hospital, you escape from a maze and go into nature as one of the first things you do. Yeah, but you do it with the assistance of your... Oh, there it is. Mayron, my beloved. But yeah, you do this with the assistance of your parents. Congrats for conquering another game. You know the conqueror. That would be me, yeah. Sorry, I'm just in awe. So much for nature. Yeah, but it's still very beautiful. What's going to happen next? Are we still going to meet each other again? This reminds me of that one episode of Cortec where they cut out his forest. To build a city and how he tried to survive there with his friends. With Shinjuku. Could be any other place as well. Everyone lives in just a few skyscrapers. They probably do. What show? Oh, Cortec. Cortechek. The Czech one about the little mole. It's really cool how Mayron basically participated in all levels and all aspects of production. You couldn't really tell from all of the works of hers that I've read, even though she mostly focuses on the visual part, that she's got a really strong vision. Sun just keeps growing. It's still so pretty. And it looks more devoid of soul now. As opposed to when it was just the nature. It just built another maze on top of it all. On top of this beauty. Humans never change, I guess. Maybe I should DM the translator and ask them why they didn't bother adapting the gibberish parts to the English translation. This is how SM2 starts. I can't believe this is the part of the Mega 10 verse. Nature is great and all, but you know what we should do? We should build skyscrapers everywhere. This is the only way we can prevail. And I don't know what they tried to convey with it. If they translated the moon drones, they wouldn't be moon drones anymore. They don't have to translate them, they have to adapt it so that it's so that when deciphering the text, you end up with the English translation, not with the original Japanese text. Nature is cool, but it needs a strip mall here. Yeah, I don't know what point they were trying to make, especially when they ended up removing the beautiful tree branch from the foreground. Have you played or planning to play SMT? I've played through Mega 10 1, Mega 10 2, and SMT 1 on stream. I do intend to eventually return to the series. You CJ, I might need to enable the Uno sensor. Wait, no! I didn't mean to exit the game. Let's reset. Will you do Majin Tensei? Maybe. I want to go through the main line for now, but I definitely am interested in some of the spin-offs as well. No creature falls from the sky, it faces you on the dragon, and thus we enter the near timeline. Looks like all of the games were born from MIME, actually. Wait, no, reset. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I just want to check the CJ gallery. But I do not want to show anything that is not supposed to be shown on stream. I hear that Majin Tensei usually gets more of like mixed reviews. Okay, so here we just click through different hinges. I won't bother doing that because there are some not safe for work ones. I do not want to accidentally show one. A cityscape, could it be the imperial capital? I think we should destroy Tokyo. Let's go summon Taira no Masakado's spirit. It has some hot gems though, in that sequel. Well, all of Megaton games though. No, wait, I won't be able to see if you do that. Yeah, that's kind of the entire point, no? But, well, yeah. The reason I saved right before leaving the maze was because I wanted to try visiting some of the NPCs and seeing if they've got something they would like to tell me. Wait, no. Why did I leave? Why did I leave? I didn't mean to. Personally, I found Majin Tensei one stage designed to be almost comical at times with how dragged out it can get. Then again, I feel like some people do say this about even the... not know, Megaton Sakura Koge is now... they're all nowhere to be found. Oh! This guy wants to give me some... Have you heard of the rumor that we are all in a dream? There's even some philosophers out there who think the real dream was wherever we were before coming here. Well, believe whatever you want. Thank you. Enzo, what will you do now? If you'd like, never mind. I actually wonder what happened to the Kunaichi girl. If I ever become the ruler of an evil alien or demon empire, I will be sure to invade Tokyo and blow a huge chunk out of Australia. What exactly does it mean to search for the truth? The truth seems to change with time and differs from place to place as well. What good is there searching for truth then? So deep. Why do humans always have to fight again and again? True, I think this all the time. Those kids, Cesaro and Kate, came back acting like nothing happened. Was there a problem worrying everyone like that? Oh, it's so cute they were worried about them. I love how this guy, like, no matter what, he just keeps sharing his same old food trivia with me. Old tree is standing there. Oh, old tree? Is he really... There's no sign of life here anymore. I kind of regret only visiting it now, not before watching the ending, because I feel like the emotional impact would be bigger if I did go there right away. But it's still so touching. Nobody is there. Let's hope I really got better. Yeah, maybe she's not a sickly girl anymore in the real life once she wakes up. Same as it always was. Yeah, Emerald's not here. Where did she go? I thought she was trapped here. If she did die, I don't see any trace of her body here. Don't say that. Maybe someone saved her, Degozaro. Hopefully. But where did they take her? She's just gone. As well as the fairies. And the squirrel. I wonder where the little ones went. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't checked it out right away. It seemed like the most natural choice to make, but this is still so touching though. I mean, all of the like means of talking to the NPCs and how they actually change their lines as you advance further with the plot. It made me grow really close to them, despite them not taking any big part in the plot. Well, some of them at least. There's no one here. Maybe she's hanging out in her food storage place. Everybody is gone. It's empty. I can't even steal anything from her. Because it kind of loses point if she won't come to take her food away from me. Bonus boss time? I don't know. I mean, it probably doesn't have any bosses anymore. Everybody woke up in their skyscraper apartment and had to go to work. Tragic. Though, who do you think they are in real life? Like, who are the Lily sisters, for example? Or Toppo the maid? Or the squirrel? Huh? Toppo? My Toppo! Where are you? Oh, strange. I wonder where she went. Oh, at least this girl is still here. You know, bonus boss. Fine though. Is there anyone here? I don't see anyone. They're all gone. I'm most interested in the painting, guys. Yeah, let's go back to them as well. We will be just methodically checking all of them out. Also, I forgot to drop by the... were those the dwarves? The little guy's place. Yeah, the 3 dwarves. There's no one here. I feel like, honestly, every JRPG should have a segment where you just walk through the places that used to have those NPCs in them. Go to hell, well, thank you. Here we've got... She's still here though. Oh no, I've gotten fat again. Why is it so easy for me to gain weight? I wonder if it's just my genetics. Sugar Ann has never thought about the consequences of eating too much food before. It's good to have her here at least. Oh, the things are here as well. I guess all of the shopkeepers will be. So. Next, let's go to... Oh, also the bunny girl in the casino. I wonder if she's there as well. What about the dolls? Oh, well, I didn't mean to, but yeah, here's the music box. The shopkeepers are working the night shift, so they're still dreaming. Oh, tragic. You didn't have to put it like that. Especially since they're actual kids. Yeah? What is this? It's just his hand. That monkey is gone too. I wonder where it went. This room is so creepy now. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it does indeed look very creepy. But it's so cool that they actually went through the hassle of drawing all that stuff and writing out all of the scenes. Oh, the totem guys. But yeah, does the casino still work? To gamble your life away? I might as well. Oh no, she just keeps drawing 5s? Oh no, I just got really lucky. Oh, whatever. I think it was good to see you again. But unfortunately I've got other places to be at. And other NPCs to check out on. May have erased all your friends, but at least there's still bunny girls. The most persistent, resilient creatures of them all, the bunny girls. What do you know? Would you like to enter my drawer? Oh, she's still here as well. I guess some of them are just the creatures of the maze. And they're not like actual people. Should eat soon. That's a good idea, but I mean, okay, I could probably go here and it will help me recharge, I believe. Well, let's go rest. Let's check our health level, not health but hunger levels now. Yeah, hunger is at 0%. I wonder what are they eating here. This is a social commentary on how even after reaching your goals, you still won't be satisfied. Proceeds to gamble life away. They've got so much money there. Might as well spend it all. My time with a beautiful bunny girl. Of course the casino is still open. It's a place kept alive by dreams. Yeah, the dreams and hopes. Oh, I want to check out on the fish guy. Well, actually all of them, but... Just wonder... Oh, wait, no. It's not here, it's not here. Let's stay in the tier maze. So the fishman is here. Well, he's not. What happened to everything in the tank? Weird. Did the fish guy go somewhere? Do you think he is in real life when he wakes up? No face connect jokes allowed, by the way. Please try being more creative than that. Even though she probably realizes that the mermaid, the Undian, is not here anymore, she still doesn't want to approach this place because of how traumatized she was. Damn. What about the sand wall? Yeah, I am about to check out what happened to the sand wall and if it's still there. Maybe it got replaced with a happy wall. Let's see. Wasn't there a giant face here before? Or am I remembering wrong? Maybe he and the wall moved to a new neighborhood, Degozaro. Do you think the wall is still a sand wall? This wall? Well, the wall used to have a face and talk and stuff, but if the sand wall turned back into a regular wall, how would anyone know it's sand? There would be no way for anyone to know. Even though we remember the sand wall, we have no way of checking if the wall is still sad. Yeah, but that's kinda scary. Scary? What if there are more things like this, alive in places we've never been, that no one will ever know about? Beings that are just things, but are still alive, alone forever. it's okay. All of the season 2 No Nightingale watchers, viewers, they know that this is what I think of all the time. I can't understand how they feel. I was stuck on that tree for so long. It was so lonely there. That's horrible. If there are more things like that, why would they be made to be alive? I don't know. Maybe all the trees are alive, and they keep trying to talk to us, but we don't listen. Stop. Stop. Then we should try listening to nature more. You're right. They might be trying to tell us something. Yeah. Goodbye, Sandwall. Maybe meet again. We'll never forget you. This was a surprisingly nice dialogue. What about the snake lady? And also the, you know, she probably is some sort of a banshee, I guess. Just the crying lady, what happened to her? Where did the banshee go? Those red tears make it look like there's a fountain here. It's almost as if I'm just going around this place saying goodbye to things and people that are gone already. This is so nice and melancholic. Huh? Where did that woman go? How strange. She was so adamant about protecting this place. Maybe she went to the bathroom, Degozaro. Why is he so happy? You're going to be an idiot for the rest of your life, aren't you? So, like, wait, I'm trying to come up with my point. Like, a lot of time, these, stories, especially like the fantasy fiction, it oftentimes, ends just at the, kind of like point of defeating the great evil, and you don't really get to see the conclusion of everyone's personal stories, right? I mean, in some cases you do, like, for example, the aforementioned in previous streams, Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure that Tolkien does provide an extensive description of how the Middle-earth has history has kind of like evolved from that point, and what happened to all of it and all of the characters as well, but I can kind of understand why some authors would prefer to keep some threads loose, because it's just so heartachenly sad to just end it all, to put like a proper period in the end of all of this stuff that has happened. In Morrowind, after defeating Dagathor, you can brag to NPCs about it, to raise their opinion of you. Yeah, but they're not like gone. But here, just realize it's. Though on the other hand, you probably will see them again in some form. The work goes out of its way to give you that hope, to show you that you will all might be reunited in the future at some point in this megapolis we saw in the ending. In the book there's quite a bit on the various celebrations and partings at the end. I don't recall how much of that the film shows. Some of them. I don't know, it's just so sad to kind of like when you have to face the fact that there was a proper end to it all. Anyway, let's go here now. What about the actress. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Is Isabella's movie over? I thought it was supposed to be a never-ending movie. It's so over, the game. Perhaps the gods are like the manifestation of humanity's collective subconscious. I mean, it's one of the most popular views on the nature of God, right? Manuscript lies on the table. Did she leave this here and go somewhere? It looks like she finished it. Oh my god. Okay, this one actually made me tear up. Would it be rude if you read it? Might as well. I pick up the manuscript. Inside? What a story written about the adventures of Yunos Pari. I wonder who exactly that author was. How did she know so much about us? There's so much. It's like reading a diary of our whole journey so far. I can never grow tired of this trope. It's a nice one. Oh, they still are here. Oh, our guests seem to be quite carefree compared to before. We have some muffins and crepes for you. Tea and cake is here as always. Would you like to have some tea with us? Yeah, why not? I think gods being egregores is a niche or very modern belief. It is a modern one, but a lot of people seem to share it these days. It's definitely more of a product of modern times. I saw it. Oh no, they're gone. Huh? Where did all the photos go? They're gone. How did they leave? Happy for them, I guess. Still, their entire point was kind of about not wanting to leave their photos. So, I wonder what are they going to do now. The statue was not able to remain intact. Even the statue got destroyed. Strangely, the photos who wanted to immortalize themselves as static pictures woke up, but the invisible people who were content to be and to do are still there. They're so observant. But actually, I don't know, maybe because the invisible people were born this way and they're a byproduct of this dream, they remain this way, as opposed to the photos that maybe the letter is so that you can still get those two images if you didn't before. Oh no, such a pragmatic view on that all of a sudden. Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. Can we go visit the ball? I hope that doorknob guardian is not there anymore. Huh? There's no one here? Did the ball end? Oh, at least we were allowed to enter without our costumes. Which I guess would be considered to be rude and improper, but there's nobody there anymore to scold us about it. So who cares, right? You're a mere CJ to me. I'm missing several pictures in the gallery. Which one of you was at step 4 now? Oh, but I guess I'm doing like somewhat similar thing right now. Just going through these events one after another. No maze, phantom maze. Literally melting, yeah, I'm literally melting. Melting, you know. Would prefer to not be one, but hello Jose, good evening, yo. You defeated us! I was very relieved to hear that. I must go back to sleep and dream again. I will watch over your dreams. Good night. Oh. It might be even more heart-wrenching if I have to see them go. But also the emotional impact from that is stronger though. That's a double-edged sword. The moment you four put your powers together, you overtook us and the power to change fate was born. Well, not exactly, it was just everybody died in the middle of encounter because Tyr died first and wasn't able to heal us. And then me somehow evading all of his attacks. But yeah, of course, let's call it uniting our powers together or something. And now that Aus has been defeated, the time of awakening has finally come. It is the time when the dreamers finally awaken to reality. Oh. Bye-bye, storyteller lady. Pick me up when September ends. Yeah, when Winds of Ruin stop blowing. Now that you've defeated us, the future of you four has begun to change. Whether the calamity that the Winds of Ruin caused will happen again, that depends on how you live your lives. This doesn't really look like that nice of a prospect, to be honest, but I think we went through all of the events in the game actually. Except for maybe just one. I wonder if the brothel is still there. Magic mirror. It's there so that people get to see horny dreams, I guess. They still have to pay for them. Tune in for the YouTube members on the stream where we go through all the changes in the brothel. No. But they still are here. Let's stay, I guess. Just in case, I will enable the... Seems to be fine. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, they're alright. They're alright. Guess it's time to get up. Well, I think we have visited all of them. We have checked out all of the events. And... I don't know, this is it, I guess. What did you guys think of the game? I feel like it's kind of... Did you finish Demon's Sword quest for Warrior Girl? I did not, but, like, I mean, she'll just show me her boobs, right? And have sex with me. I mean, I have her sword here with me, so... Might as well bring it to her. What is the name of the game? Oh, hello Willow. I mean, it's just in the stream title. It's called MIME. Thank you for this playthrough and showing us this wonderful game. I thought it was fantastic, what a journey. Yeah, I also thought so. It's so nice, and it's got so many cool ideas stuffed into it, even though some of them it appears to be kind of lost on what it tries to say actually. But still. But I guess going back to our discussion from one of the previous MIME streams actually about the nature of violence and the human nature in general, I guess the authors of the game kind of agree more with... Actually, do not know. It's probably that they tried to convey the point I was trying to make, while your point guy says it's what the God Owls shares more, I suppose. Good yo, howdy. Well, we just finished the game actually. But it was such a nice and beautiful one. I really look forward to playing more PC98 games. I guess developers meant to say that Abyss is superior to Void. Well, maybe. I guess I'm not that much of a void person then. So I don't know. I'm so doomer in the end, so that I just might as well be. But yeah, we've had such a great time with this game. And I'm really happy that I got to share this wonderful experience with you guys. So, yeah, thank you for accompanying me on this adventure. And please look forward to maybe some other games which I may or may not pick up next week. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, time for us to wrap up. And, well, just as everyone in the game woke up, it is time for me to go to my bed. Finally drift away to my sleep again. But before that, we will be raiding Miss Tomimi Mororo. Is playing Umamusume. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the Mimi's stream. Make sure to behave. And bye bye. I will see you on Sunday. We will be replaying. Klonoa for GBA, the Empire of Dreams, which I have already beaten before in 2023. Yeah, goodbye. Please look forward to my Sunday stream. It'll be fun seeing how much better you are now. I doubt that, but thank you for believing in me. Bye bye.